My dearest friends, welcome to my channel. I'm Kaya Signamari from Heart to Heart, an intuitive channel, and much more. I'm back with my intuitive reading for the energies of the full moon in Aquarius taking place on the 22nd of August. It is the second full moon in a row in Aquarius. We had the last one already in Aquarius, and this is really exceptional. They are like for me, I see like a circle around the new moon in Leo we had on the Lion's Gate on August 8, an important portal day in Leo season. Now we're stepping into Virgo season. The next new moon will take place, as usual, in Virgo on September 7. What else is going on? We have Mars and Mercury in Virgo now since some days. They are empowering our mental abilities to manifest and transform. And since August 18 until January 1822, Uranus is going retrograde. And this shifts us from external to internal, like Chiron as well, who is very active and powerful at the moment as well. This turns everything upside down, and it's about trying new paths. So we have a lot of planets in retrograde. It's Jupiter, Saturn, Neptune, Pluto, and now Uranus. So it's a lot going on, and I can imagine that you can feel it in your own life. It is still intense, differently than in July, I found. And for me, it's not that I'm not challenged all the time and really confronted with a lot of new things, and I've always a choice to go there or not, and I feel a lot of fear. I don't know how you feel. And on the other hand, it's really beautiful, and I'm much more stable in general than I was for a long time. I have painted. You see the painting in the video and the process of the painting while I read the informations and while I talk. And for me, as I reread the informations coming through while I was painting, and the topic of the energies of the new moon, full moon. This full moon is connecting with the rebel of love in us and materializing step by step. Before I read the informations, I will announce that I will do another live reading on Facebook, card reading, painting, runes, and everything else, beautiful things, what we discover in the meantime, in collaboration with Antoinette Thomason, intuitive healer and writer. And she has her own oracle deck out now, so I can feel that she will work with that. The cards are beautiful. On Sunday, September 5th, and we will do another wisdom gathering circle, a gathering of beautiful souls to have a look what's going on in our lives, to give you tools to cope with the energies. On September 19th, it's a Sunday as well. You will find the announcement in the description box as well. And now I come to the informations I received while I was writing, and they are very collective this time. I'm in France, and what's going on here, it's incredible. It's incredible on a human level. It's really, they are robbing us human rights here in the name of COVID. And yeah, but have a look, because I found the informations when coming through are really giving hope, and for me explaining a bit why all this is needed in this heaviness that we have all over the world at the moment. I read now. I prepare. I have a look what else is going on in the universal realm, and I have the feeling I am flooded with informations. Not yet ready to be put in words in something tangible, and a beautiful energy is flooding my system. The smell of the new, excitement, and at the same time peace, and knowing that doesn't take place in my head, that isn't created in my brain. I love this energy. This full moon itself is breaking the rules, and it is the second full moon in Aquarius in a row. If it would go on as usual, we would have a full moon in Pisces now, opening Virgo season. And it doesn't go on like usual. The exception is changing all. The full moon in Pisces will close Virgo season and start Libra season. I read somewhere this takes part of one of the weirdest zodiac couples, Virgo and Aquarius. Together they are electric and obsessive. So let's see what awaits us under the influence of this full moon in Aquarius and Virgo season. Aquarius doesn't like rules, doesn't like routines, doesn't like to be fixed. It's a revolutioner. He wants to invent himself as also the world every minute new. He's so quick, so creative. He loves new ways. He thinks outside the box. He's floating like water in the air, in the universe. All in best regards for humanity. Virgo has a quick and very analytical mind as well. She's an earth sign. She's very connected with Mother Earth, with nature. She's in service. She's the mother healer. What happens when these two are coming together, bringing out the best in each other in behalf of humanity? I paint and I connect with these energies, and it is so much fun. It feels as if a little elf or leprechaun sits inside me, laughing, jumping and smiling. He's rubbing his hands and tells me and the world, "Ha! You think that you can put me in a cage with all your rules, your restrictions, your do's and don't do's. And you don't see that this is just an invitation for me to create my own world. I will not follow your rules, as they are coming out of your heads, your egos, and you fear to lose control. And you're right, you are losing control. You have no control over me. I create myself the world I want to live in, for me and others, out of my heart, in every moment. The more pressure you put on me, the more creativity is set free in me to manifest, to transform myself, to dive deep into my heart, to listen to my soul whispers, to create inside me another world. And this world will manifest on the outside as well, little by little, step by step. And there are so many like me in the meantime. We are unstoppable. And our force comes out of our hearts, out of our love for Mother Earth, for humanity. You will never get us. And then he's running away, jumping in zigzag like a rabbit, laughing and having so much fun. This one is attracted by love. Nothing else is interesting for him. You can't catch him with fear. You can't trap him with money. He knows that only love and fun are nourishing him. Have a look. Where do you have this elf in you, this magician, this embodiment of purity, of wisdom, of knowing of the truth? Connect with this part in you. Love and nourish it. And let yourself be nourished by it. Filled up with his laughter and joy, his laugh and his tender creativity, his sparks of starlight. They can tell us to wear masks. Can they stop us to breathe, to speak? No. They can tell us that we are no longer allowed to go in restaurants. Can they stop us to cook our preferred meals and share it with loved ones? No. They can tell us that we are no longer allowed to enter in clubs and bars. Can they stop us to dance to our favorite music? No. They can tell us that we are not any longer allowed to visit concerts or to give them. Can they stop us to make music together? No. They can tell us that we are not allowed to go in museums and other cultural events. Can they stop us to paint, to create art? No. They can tell us that we are no longer allowed to travel, to leave our countries. Can they stop us to see friends all over the world via the internet? Can they stop us to walk in nature, to discover our own country? No. So, what's their power? We all have the choice. Where's our focus? On what we are no longer allowed to do, or on what we do instead? It's up to you. It's up to me, to us, what we choose to live. Can they stop us to love? Never. We will not go back to normal, as the normal of before COVID was totally unnatural. The immune system of the whole world was and is weakened. It makes so much sense that this virus can attack us as it is attacking. On a higher level, it makes so much sense that it is a virus that brings to light that our society is ill from the bottom. Most of us have felt since long that we can't go on, that we won't go on like we were used to. So, congratulations. Your soul have chosen to incarnate now on this pivotal point of time. You have chosen to be part of those who help to transform the earth, to heal the earth and mankind, to bring the light back, to bring the balance back, to bring love back. You are amazing. Is it comfortable to be here now? No. Is it worth it? Yes, yes, and yes. We can't see it now. We can't fully feel it. We don't get much information about the next steps, about what will happen next. Just a slight feeling that it might become once more much more chaotic. Yes, that's possible. If it is needed. And you are, as we all. We are the creators of the new and coming back to our true nature. I'm so proud of every one of you. And now you've gone through a lot and you have to face challenges daily. And you face them. You have taken a decision. The decision to take your life, your happiness in your own hands, to reclaim your power, to live your love, to follow your heart, your soul. Virgo and Aquarius, this is an infernal couple and very powerful. He is the master of the big vision, the invention of new earth, the rebel out of the heart. And the Virgo will materialize it in every detail, meticulous. She will grab the stars that he is throwing out effortless. She will pick them and plant them into the earth, knowing exactly how much water and soil are needed for every unique star. She will plant them and take care of them, so something very new and big can grow and bloom. These both are unstoppable. No rule can dissuade them from following their hearts and the bigger vision. as different as they are, they complete each other perfectly and work amazing together in the name of humanity, in the name of transformation and healing. What does it mean for us on a personal level? We can use these Aquarian energies to connect with the parts in us that are unique, creative, and individual, to create in our personal lives, first of all, what we wish to live. Virgo will help us to stay grounded and to materialize our dreams little by little in every detail. The more of us are living out of our hearts, the more of us are following the whispers of our soul, the quicker the world will change. You might feel alone from time to time with your unique point of view, and I can tell you, there are so many of us in the meantime. And when I write us, I mean for sure everyone in its own unique way of being. And every one of us is making a difference, is sending out waves of love and honesty. This creates a ripple effect, and that is really amazing and beautiful. So, believe in yourself, respect yourself, and take care of yourself. You are as precious, as unique, and on the way to save the world, just by being you. These were the informations I received while I was painting these little elf, Aquarian elf, dancing and diffusing love and light and laughter all over, from the moon into the universe to the earth. I love it. I was somewhat time surprised that it's really a collective information coming through, and for me it's there are informations of hope in that, or an explanation why this is taking place at the moment, and also what is our power, our possibility to create even under all these crazy rules and restrictions. It's up to us. I come back from a little voyage I made in France, so not really far away from here, 4 hours with a car. I never was there because I traveled in other countries, and I start to discover this really amazing, beautiful land here, this country. And I rented a room it was not Airbnb, but I was guided via Airbnb, and our hosts were not vaccinated. They told me they don't throw it out, but they have just guests coming there. They are not vaccinated and staying in their own power and staying responsible for their lives. And it was such a pleasure and freedom. We were in the middle of nature, so no countries, no masks, no COVID, no craziness, just beauty. And this is so, and they were not highly spiritual, they were very down to earth. The woman was a nurse, and she's saying never ever will she get vaccinated, never ever. So she's working the health system. And this, one thing was that I was so amazed of having kind of a proof that the law of attraction is really working, because it was a crazy way how I found their house, how I were guided to rent our room there, and then to have the proof that the law of attraction, and the more we stay in our truth for ourselves, will attract other people, or we will be attracted by them. Yeah, I loved it. I can tell you, I loved it. And my feelings, as I wrote, I'm not really shown what will come next, and I feel it is because we shouldn't be prepared for that. On one hand, it is really that we should deal in every moment, being present, what's going on. This is a big We're in the big school and we have our lessons in staying present at the moment. Feeling the anger, the frustration, the innocence as well, staying there and telling ourselves and others, so I don't get any longer what's going on. I can't grab it, even not with my mind, with my logical mind. I can't grab it. This is so crazy. And I've got the feeling we are in a big collective school. And we will see what will come out. I'm in general, in the big picture, I'm really optimistic. I have my moments of frustration and yeah. Standing like in front of the wall and not understanding why the wall is there, because it doesn't make sense that there's a wall. I have these moments as well. I'm being angry, and so, but I try to really shift my focus again and again to this, what is possible instead. When I can't do this because they don't allow it, because they take away my human rights, my freedom, then I shift my focus and say, okay, then I will not do that. What can I do instead? And this is the other beautiful thing. We have so much lessons in creativity and thinking outside the box and creating and inventing new earth, because this is all what we learn at the moment, all what we experience at the moment is our school to create the new, to get the tools, lessons, what we need to be fully in the new. I leave you with this. If you are guided, if you need personal support, I'm available for sessions at the moment and I would like to support you. Go in contact with me. You will find all about my sessions, what I propose, my services on my Facebook page. You will find the link in the description box. And if you would like to get a little free reading, come and visit us on the 5th of September. It's always a lot of fun. And have a look that you are in time, because so many people coming in the meantime, and we try to make it not longer than 2 hours, if possible. I wish you a very beautiful full moon. This video is going up before the full moon this time. I'm really proud of myself and I have the time. And happy Virgo season. It will become crazy. I'm excited as well. I will tell you at the end, because I have my birthday in 1 week after the full moon, and it is my 50th birthday. It's really a crazy number. And when everything is going fine, I booked a flight with a balloon. This was a long time a dream, what I would like to do since long. I forgot about it. And then I was thinking what to do for my 50th birthday. What is just, it's pivotal. I think for me, it marks something. And then I remembered that, and then I found, not far from here, they proposed balloon rides, and I booked it, and hopefully the weather conditions are perfect. For the moment it seems like that. And then I will fly in the air and start my next 50 years like that. I wish you the best. I give you a big hug, and we will meet again when we meet again. Bye. Kaya.